What's going on, guys? Mike here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Semans, Saskatchewan. It's actually kind of funny, but I used to live here when I was a wee little boy. Like, it's kind of like my hometown. Uh, After when I was born, we lived at the farm, and then from the farm we lived here before we moved to the city and then back to town. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's their old-fashioned Sunday or Saturday, I guess today is. They have a car show going on and a whole bunch of events. So let's camera now as you guys can see. Let's go see if we can find the car show. That's what we're here for. Or so the channel's about. So we'll see you guys when we find it. Alright folks, we walked through the event and here's the show. We got a Tahoe to start off with. It's pretty damn awesome. So we got this. This is a nice truck. Another OBS. This one's, I'd say 96. Maybe 95, 96, judging by the dash. So we got another one here. Absolutely beautiful trucks. We got an old Ford. So it's quite the event we have going on here today. The old-fashioned Saturday night, they call it. So another nice truck. So they had ball going on, a whole bunch of stuff. Over here, there's a Jeep. So look at this absolutely gorgeous old Impala. This is a nice car. So yeah, not too many people realize that I used to live here. So we're gonna go check out actually where we used to live. It's torn down now, but so yeah, it's a gorgeous car. Wow. And I got Ma with me today and Haley because, well, Ma hasn't been here since we left in the 80s. So, I think it was November of 87, I think, is when we moved out of here. So, that's a nice car. Another beautiful truck. Good Dodge. And then sitting under a shade tree, got another old Ford. So I think that wraps it up for the show. So really not much else. So as you guys can see, there's ball happening, there's big bouncy houses over there and beer gardens and all that stuff. So with that, we're gonna probably just mosey around, see what's going on. Probably go check out, we'll go to where I used to live, or well, the old, so where we lived before. I guess we moved and then it tore it down. So, but anyways, we'll see you guys there. As I'm leaving though, I just want to get another shot of these guys. Absolutely gorgeous trucks. And see, he's got the same issue I do. Look at that, same side too. That is weird. I have that same problem. Huh. But absolutely gorgeous truck. I love those lights. I need to get those for the Tahoe. Yeah. That's a nice lineup of vehicles. Little parking lot find parked right beside us. Another beautiful OBS truck. Fuck, I love these things. And I love to see them still on the road. Alright folks, it's no longer here, but at the end of Main Street here, the south end of Main Street I guess, in Semans, there used to be an arcade, like a grocery store, convenience store, arcade, and then house on top, where it's where we used to live when I was little. And then there was a deco, it got torn down like right after we moved out because it was bad. The back deck, you'd go on it, would wobble, wiggle bad, you couldn't go up the stairs, were just really janky. Like, it was very bad, very wrecked. So pretty crazy to see, you know. I remember as a little kid riding my bike up and down these sidewalks and living here, and seeing it now, it's like so crazy. This old sidewalk I used to walk on, like, that's cool. Yeah, tore it down. But if anyone knows the Semans area, that's you'll probably remember this. I think they tore it down in the early 90s. and we moved out of here in November of '87. I'm pretty sure. My sister was born in October, and we moved away 2 months later. I remember we were gone before Christmas, so. But yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Anyways, guys, let's see if we can find the museum over here too, because the show wasn't really, that big. As you can see, small town still looking like it used to, though. It's all this old small town, but show wasn't what it was. So let's see if we can find the museum. All right, folks, this is their museum. Unfortunately, it's closed, so we'll have to make arrangements to go see it. But yeah, driving around here, it's brings back a lot of memories, So, well, we'll see what else we can find, folks. If not, we'll head back to town and end the video there. Maybe we'll see more cars at the show. Who knows? So, but we'll see. All right, folks. I figured I'd end the video back at the shop. I was getting a lot of weird looks and stuff like that. Semans is a very, very, very small town. Like, very small. It's actually really, really pretty there. So, brought back a lot of memories, actually. We were driving around before we left, trying to find a good place to do an outro. But we were getting followed quite a bit. It was kind of funny. But we went by the house, where we think was like where we lived before we went to the store. Because when I first moved there from the farm, we lived in a house on like a corner lot on King Street in Semans, and then from there, because I guess at the time we were living in the house, my dad was working at the store, while there was somebody living upstairs at the store, or they were getting upstairs ready, and then when the upstairs was ready, we just moved over there, and so, but it was kind of, yeah, I remember how shaky and how shitty that building was. I got scars on my palms, all like along the edges, because when I was little, they ripped the carpet out of my room, and I went to get up in the night to get a drink of water or use the bathroom or something, and I put my hand down on the floor, but I put it down on a tack strip, and yeah, cut the hell out of my hands, and a lot of crazy memories. Riding my bike up and down the streets there, and it was pretty cool to be able to take Haley and show her too. It was pretty awesome. The show, it had some pretty nice vehicles for how small actually the town is. There was more cars that came after, but we had rain that was coming and stuff like that, and we wanted to get back before it stormed real bad. So next year we'll be going a little bit later and checking it out. Watchers was also today, but I just had so much going on. I figured, you know what, we always do Watchers every year. This year we're going to check out Semans. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Then next video will be, I'm not sure, maybe telling you guys what's going on here. Maybe that video will come out next. We'll let you guys know what's happening here in the shop, why it's empty, why there's nothing on the workbench, why there's nothing underneath the workbench. Alright, it's kind of weird. Or we'll head to Regina and check out the Sask Polytech show, which for me is tomorrow. Which me and Haley are gonna go check that out. I might drop that one next, or like I said, or this next, or we got some farm stuff we could drop next. Ever since I got a new phone, a lot of videos that I thought I lost and stuff like that came back. Even some videos that I had deleted. some videos and pictures that I deleted. As soon as I fired this new phone up, boom, they came out of the cloud or something, and it was like, memories, delete. So, hey, if you guys know what I'm talking about, yeah, it happens. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I wish I could have gotten the museum. I really do. We're actively trying, emailing them, and we're gonna see if we can do that. Raymore, actually, museum is coming up too. I filmed that one to start doing some stuff, and I thought I had lost the video footage, but no, I found it. So be prepared for that one. And if for some reason it doesn't work, I'm just gonna drive there this week and do it. So anyways, guys, till next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless. Hope you're having an amazing summer so far. And we will see you next video. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to like, subscribe, all that. It means a lot to me. We are almost like rapidly approaching our 4 years, like on this channel, doing this channel for 4 years really pretty soon. Like it's been a wild ride. It really, really has. I've enjoyed every bit of it. I'm glad that I've been able to bring you guys along. I love hearing in the comments on some of the older videos how much I've been able to help you guys with the LS swap stuff with the Tahoe. Some of the stuff the bullshit that I've gone through has saved you guys time and money. Seeing that kind of stuff makes me happy. I don't really engage much in comments because they're toxic as fuck for the most part. Let's be honest with you. I'm not dealing with no rage bait and any of that kind of bullshit, right? So I just ignore it and just don't pay attention to them. But I appreciate every single one of you that takes the time to help grow my channel. So anyways, folks, until next time, take care of yourselves. Love you, and God bless.